So from the previous video that we have seen here, okay, so we had seen about the king post truss, okay, how to draw this king post and how to draw this tie member. So now we have to see how to draw this member, that is the principal rafter. Okay, this is the AC sheet here that is sitting on the top of the principal rafter. So how to draw the principal rafter here? So as we have seen, the strut member, tie member, okay, and principal rafter all are of the same sizes. Okay, you can take 90 by 90 by 10 mm. So here they have taken 10, here they have taken 8. You can classify this also as 10 mm. Okay, so I will take the principal rafter, okay, the principal rafter as 90 by 90 by 10. So now you are seeing principal rafter means it is an inclined member, correct? So now if this is an inclined member, so here actually the section looks like this. Okay, so this will be hollow, or you can take this as a hollow section here. Okay, so here also you can take like this. So below actually it is like this. So if you consider this as the section, so I'll take it separately here, rectangle. So this is 90 mm, this is 90 mm, and the internal thickness, okay, the thickness is 8 mm. Thickness is 8 mm, sorry, 10 mm, 10 mm we have taken. The thickness is 10 mm. This is 90 in this manner and this is 90 here. So if this is the principal rafter which is inclined, so this dimension itself is this dimension here, correct? So if this is 90, this is also 90 mm. So convert this 90 mm into the scale 1:100 and draw accordingly. So that is what we have done here. This is AC sheet. Below the AC sheet, this is the principal rafter. So just as the AC sheet projects beyond the tie member, okay, so AC sheet is projecting beyond the tie member. So principal rafter is also projecting slightly beyond the tie member. So this AC sheet projecting, you can see in the plan, it is projecting ahead actually. So you can see here. So this was the wall. This is the sheet that is projecting outside of the wall. Here also you can see the sheet is projecting outside the wall, and even in the section you can see this sheet has been cut here, that is the projected sheet has been cut here. So therefore it is seen here also in the section. Okay, so this AC sheet so slightly go beyond the tie member, and to support the AC sheet this principal rafter is also taken beyond. So we got to see this king post how we have to draw, which is 2 meter height, and this tie member we got to saw, or we got to see how we have drawn that, and we have seen how to draw the principal rafter. So now you have to go further into this drawing. So here if you could see, this is the king post, okay, and this is the tie member. So this was the slope given, correct? So this is the principal rafter, okay, this is the principal rafter. This is the dimension of the principal rafter, 90 mm. So this forms a triangle, correct? So this forms a triangle. So make 2 points here, okay, so that this slope is divided into 3 parts. So what we are going to do, just take a line like this, okay, again this triangle is there, make another 2 points here, take a line. So we are actually giving double line, okay, because we are going to consider the member dimension like this, okay. So actually the inclined members are called the strut, but here in this diagram there is no mention of vertical members. What are the vertical members? They haven't given anything in the question. They have only told the strut size, okay. Strut size is 90 by 90 by 8 mm, I guess it is, or 10 mm, whatever it is, okay. So just draw the inclined member here, okay. So here you can see it like this and like this. In the section they have given. So these inclined members, okay, these inclined members are actually called the strut, but here even the vertical members are called the struts. So this is 90 mm, okay, and this also you can take it as 90 mm. So 90 by 90 by 8 mm. So this is also 90 mm dimension. This is also 90 mm dimension, okay. So this completes the triangle here system. And this one here you can see, this is called the gusset plate, okay, which connects the principal rafter with the vertical members here, okay. So no need to think much of this. This thickness is 8 mm here, okay. The thickness of this plate is 8 mm. So that is called the gusset plate, which is connecting the principal rafter with the straight members here. Similarly here also, okay, the struts are connected by gusset plate here. Even here the post, the king post is connected with the tie member, gusset plate, okay. Wherever there is gusset plate need, we are going to provide here, okay. So this is all about the roof truss. So I have explained in detail each and every part how we are going to draw that, okay. We have seen this section part about the wall, about the window, okay. So then we are left out with this part, that is below the plinth level up to the foundation, how we have to draw. So let us see that in the next video.